And I'm back, guys. I just looked at the two previous videos that I did. It's going to be a very interesting start to the series. And I listened to the sound levels. Even at bloody 2, it sounds loud. So I want sound. I'm not doing this without the sound. So, this is what's happening. I'm going to turn. I shouldn't need to, but that is way too loud. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it at 2. It sounded fine. It did seem kind of loud, but it's nothing terribly bad. So, this game runs a lot smoother. I love that you can strive than the first game.
I bet I can pass Flipendo on that luggage to push it to that ledge.
And he has to remember Flipendo. So he's remembered Loomis, Flipendo, and the Lohamora. And he's going to forget his power. What was that lightning? I guess it was. The largest lightning I've ever seen in any video game. Oh, and what I was saying in the first video. The part where Harry and Ron steal the flying car. Or I guess technically they borrow it. Because I guess Ron was going to return it. Although I don't know how that worked out in his mind. In the books, it's one of the hardest parts for me to read. I know some people say they skip over it. I don't have any to skip over a part of any Harry Potter book when I'm doing an actual serious reading. But if there's any part in the books I won't skip over, it's that part. It is such a it's one of the stupidest things they ever bloody did in the books. It really is. So that's what I was going to say, and I was distracted by. Oh, dude, I know.
Frog.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
Oh yeah, they taste delicious. I'm playing the fucking game. I don't know how they taste. Does my character feel better knowing that he had something that tastes delicious?
Alohomora can open up magically locked
What the-
objects such as chests and secret doors.
What was that? If I'm not mistaken, it's the announcer guy who's been telling me what does what. What's Harry doing now telling me what does what? Oh yeah, 4 beans, so stupid. This game, if I'm not mistaken, is bloody stingy with beans. There was one present outfit, and it's certainly compared to Prison of Azkaban, it's stingy with beans. Ooh.
Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me.
Yeah.
I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
This is the entire battle against the Whomping Willow. Oh look, I can even move my camera. I don't even think I could do that much in the first game. So this game is an improvement over the first one by a fair amount. And you'll see once you get to the 40 Omega about the cards. There are 25 in the first one, and this one there more. Which I start mounting in the first in my walkthrough of Philosopher's Stone, but you'll see when you get here. It's going to be hard. I'm going to try to play this game as its own game. But I have the PS2 version of this game, and it's not really a long protracted battle, but there is a battle against this cheat. This is the battle against the cheat in this game. I win.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated.
The end.
Oh no! Come back! Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying
Then
car.
why the fuck did you fly it here?
Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
To be quite frank, I don't think I'd want any professor catching you out this late.
Not only does Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden things.
That's not what it bloody does in the books. Oh yeah, another safe book so I don't faint. How the fuck did he do that?
Run to the ledge and press the right mouse button. Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry.
How did he get over there that quickly?
Those are Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later.
You don't know they'll come in handy.
Harry, you need to get onto this ledge over here.
So why don't you show me the magic that you did to get over there? By the way, in this game the frogs move.
Cast Flipendo to push the block towards me, and then use it to jump to this ledge.
It's actually kind of annoying how much they move. At least it's not like, I think it's Chamber of Secrets, where before you pick up a frog you actually have to bloody stand it. Which got annoying really quick. In this game, there are some cards I actually do miss. I actually should probably go grab my list of cards for this game. Handwritten list with me finding all the cards. To be fair, you know, I looked, you know, online for the ones I couldn't find, but I found most of them. And when I couldn't find them myself, I went back into the game and found them, where there's a great walkthrough for the first 3 Harry Potter PC games online. I'll link to it in this. It's just a great walkthrough. It's, as far as I'm concerned, like perfect for like the first 3 games. It continues for the other games. I don't think it's a score for those though. But to be fair, the games do change in what they do for the later games. So it's understandable. But if this is going to be my first wizard card for the game.
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts.
Alrighty, try this max.
10 new bronze cards. You are given a permanent stamina.
That's a nice addition.
Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
Okay, so now it's called the Folio Mage. I think in the first one it's called the Folio Maga. I don't know. I don't think you can do anything with the fountains. So I hope you enjoyed the walk they did of Philosopher's Stone. I'm guessing that if you did, you probably would be here. And does it read these to you? Maybe it only does that for the 3rd game. We'll see. Okay, no, I'll be reading all 101 of these then too. Hasper's Tauki, 1881 to 1973, which studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making. And what did she find? Do you get a card for just studying something? I studied homework once. Where's my wizard card? I hope she found something useful with it studying. Let's go on. Ron's going to talk throughout this part, I think. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, Harry says something hilarious. Well, I see.
The rain has stopped. At least we'll be dry when we get expelled.
Come on! We'd better get up to the school.
Hey, if you stay out long enough, Harry says something. I think that's kind of funny, personally. Okay, so this is a hell of a lot more open world than the first game was. In fact, it's close to being completely open world, with the exception of a few parts.
Stars.
Yeah, look at all the stars. I mean, it's kind of cool, but that is, yeah. So, with the exception of a few parts, this is open world, and the first one certainly wasn't.
I hope Ron didn't get lost.
Good lord, the doors to the bloody castle are right there, and so's a card, which I'm not going to be able to get for a bit. Okay, since I know the cards, I'm not going to waste time. By the way, this is hidden, as far as I'm concerned, pretty damn wild. I like that you have to aloha more of those to open this secret area. This is a silver wizard card, and you aren't going to learn what those do for a bit. Ooh, that's an interesting name. Jocelyn Wadcock. Jocelyn Wadcock. 1911 So this takes place, this starts off in 1992. Should what be 80? I'm sorry, I don't do math quick. Even though I was in the math board for 2 years in middle school. Chasing for the Powdermere United Quidditch team, record for highest number of goals during British season this century, against the Barley Castle Bats, 1931. Impressive. I'm guessing she does book tours, so she does something if she's still alive now. It's open world, so I could, in theory, like just wait to get out of these cards, but I don't see the point in doing that. Although there are going to be a few cards I'm not going to be like that one, that I'm not going to be able to get for a while. See, I can open this, but I don't have this power to get through that. Actually, you know what? No, I don't actually remember if Insandio's in this game. I actually think what you do to get past that's Defendo, which makes no sense to still be Insandio. Because Insandio I did load in the first game.
It's a nice night now the rain has stopped.
I like how he's commenting on the weather and the niceness of the night. So I'll finish looking at the outside, and before I go actually into Hogwarts, I'll pass it, get the new video started. If I sound, I don't know, if you hear me young, and this because to be fair, I'm kind of tired of recording this, even though it's only, I don't know, 2 PM? But I wanted to get at least some started. I don't know when I'll be able to finish this, but I did want to get it started. Okay. I think that's, well, okay, I'll go in.
The Gryffindor dormitory is just over here to the right, remember?
I don't remember because it's not where, well, to be fair, I guess we don't know where it was in the first game. Okay, I already do notice the differences. I mean, you'll see yourself, the grounds, completely different layout. Downhill, mostly the same, I think. Although the stairs are wider. Thank you. Yes, I'll get these. Now let's tap this. Mother. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which game I like more, this one or the Prisoner of Azkaban PC game. Both I think are good. Both you can actually strive with again. Helps me a lot. So look, let's tap here. I'll be back in just a second. Thanks for watching. This is going to be a playthrough of the entire game for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets PC edition.